Hey guys, it's Stinky here, we're back with another video, and today we are going to be discussing the possibilities for bosses for Barely Buried, which is the final level of Dark Deception Chapter 4. Now currently, we know what the matron looks like and what the matron sounds like, and we know that she's called the Matron. She is this creepy looking fat nurse with a bag on her head for torment therapy. For Mask or Mayhem, we know that the boss is Joykill, but we do have a name, and it does seem quite likely that it will be some kind of final form of the Joy Joy gang, or possibly another animatronic. But Barely Buried, we know nothing. We have no name. We don't even have an idea of what the boss could be. So in this video, I'm going to be going over possibilities and my personal thoughts on what could potentially be the boss of Barely Buried. Now, many people think it could be Papa Bear. Now, that would make perfect sense, as we have the little baby bears, Trigger Teddies, we have Mama Bear, the Mama Bear, and it would make so much sense to have a boss as Papa Bear. But that has been confirmed multiple times, in fact, to not be the case. There will not be a Papa Bear, and as much as a few people seem to think so, it seems very unlikely that Vince is lying about this. I'm sure there isn't a Papa Bear. Now, few thoughts, some of them very random. First one that I think is actually possible. We know that Mama Bear will play a large part of the level, and she's going to be this brutish character and very strong. Is it possible that she could be the boss fight, or maybe her final form could be the boss fight? I do feel like this is a very strong possibility. However, we have not had a normal enemy turn into a boss as of yet. Then again, we've only had 2 bosses, so we will have to see. This does seem possible. Next, we have Giant Mutant Trigger Teddy. Now, this idea is basically what it sounds like, a giant mutant Trigger Teddy. It's possible. It could be like the Goliath clown sort of things, or maybe just some other kind of creature. Most likely a bear. Maybe not even just a bigger version of a Trigger Teddy, maybe a whole new type of Trigger Teddy that's giant. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and assume this boss is fast. And the reason why I'm going to assume that this boss is fast is because this is the boss theme. I can really imagine something running right at us, which Trigger Teddies, they're most likely quite speedy, so maybe a giant one would make sense. There's also other possibilities. For instance, it takes place in a cave. Maybe it's some kind of rock creature or something, although that sounds kind of stupid. Maybe there'll be a giant pool of lava in the bottom of the cave and some lava monster will come out from it. When you're in a cave and in a forest, the possibilities are pretty much endless. Really, we could be really surprised by this. It could end up being something completely unexpected. There isn't many ways to tell at the moment. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing some of my ideas for the boss of Barely Buried. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on what the boss could be, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!